Hello everyone and welcome back. My name's Nicholas and this is Major Crit, and I'm not moving right now because I wanted you to see down there at the bottom of the screen. We're in the Creepy Steeple sub-level 1, so that tells us for sure that we are in the Creepy Steeple. This is a basement access to it. I've got this here that we can move, but it looks like it's going to get stopped here. And then we've got no way past it. So, not an alternate entrance for now, at least. Did get the tornado jump. Do we want to... What's the badge points on that tornado jump? Tornado jump is kind of like the aerial version of the earthquake. I might actually go for that. How much does it cost again? 2. What do we want to take off? Go ahead and take fire drive off. Tornado jump on. And add in, I don't know, super PLP. Just for fun. Because I do find that, you know, there are times when I want to hit all the guys in the air and that the super jump or whatever it's called just doesn't tend to do the job I want it to do. I've not used the tornado jump much. I'm gonna have to get some practice with it. See if we can find an opportunity soon to give it a shot. Even if it's not really worth it, just to, you know. That's a broken piece from up there. We'll need to get coops across it. Some doors over there, but let's start here. I noticed this little mail slot is how I tend to think of them. Nice! Got over enough shine sprites for our next level. A cookbook, a rather old cookbook, penned by Matre Delish. Matre Delish. Ice Smash. Temporarily freeze. I want to equip that, but I don't have the power for it. See, this is why you just... I want all the badges, so I need all the badge points. But how did people get in here? How did they move this furniture in? Was it, like, walled up after the fact? Door there. Do we have a door? My friends have all been taken away. So lonely. Let's head to the end of the room real quick. Alright. Now that's obvious skid marks on the ground. Can we push that? Yes, I did not expect to fall into the hole. Sub-level 2. Alright, so not the same sub-level as we were in previously. Want to go in the hole first or through the door first? I seem to remember that that door is locked. No, it's not. Alright, I remembered wrong. Now, I do remember that chest. That door's locked. Alright. Oh, hee hee, ho ho ho, maha, oh, ho, hee hee, oh, ho, hee hee. Okay, it's quiz time, interloper. Just now, when the box opened, how many boos came out total? Definitely over 50. Is it 100 or 200? I feel like that might have been 200 with how long it went on. Was it 200? Good. Very good. Take this, math nerd. That wasn't math nerd, that was just a guess. See you, sucker. But that's a hyper. Is that a hyper mushroom? What's it called? Ultra mushroom. It was 50 hit points. Ugh. Alright. Let's use a fresh juice. That exactly is enough to, Alright. Man, I should have used an earthquake against some of those guys just to free up the inventory, if nothing else. Hello? A flower saver badge. Decreases the FE Mario uses moves by 1. Ooh, that could be good. What's the cost on that one? 4. Ooh, it's quite pricey, but I do like using FP moves a lot, and having each of them be reduced by 1. Can I already do this? Background? Alright. When I see like big areas of open floor, it makes me think that there will be a, you know, flip tile there. Sniff, sniff. Are you going to be mean to me? I mean, I wouldn't call it mean. Promise? Come on out, guys. Yep, alright. Creepy Steeple has just gotten a lot more threatening. Alright, so if I remember correctly, these guys are all spooky scary. And they do that to you. So what do? Okay, so they pick you up and carry you away. They what? Dump you outside. Alright. So, the first couple of times I played this game, as a young lad, I got freaked out by the ghosts. Not like scared freak out, but like, okay, this is obviously a bad thing. This is a threat. This is a danger. I need to avoid them, you know, run fast through the room, avoid getting captured. You know, that's a bad thing. So I just avoided them as much as possible. Only later on did I learn from other people about a different thing you can do with these ghosts that I think we're going to try out. So, come at me. Mario's ready for you. So I think that the clue there is, are you going to be mean to me? So, mean is hitting them with a hammer when they are accosting you. Apparently that's mean for me to do that. Hee-hoo-hee! You said you'd be nice. Let's get him, guys. And then they all gather up. Do a big Mbalo ghost. Yeah! And we get to fight a Big Boo. Is he literally just called Big Boo? He's not King Boo because he doesn't have the crown. Can't flee this fight. Alright. So let me go ahead, actually. Oh, we don't have enough power lift. Ugh. Alright, let's go ahead and start trying to get some hammer moves on. Oh, he cannot be shrunk. Tried. That's an atomic boo. It's a giant boo made up of a ton of smaller boos. Max HP is 40, attack is 4, and defense is 0. This thing will try to smoosh us. It can also split apart and send hundreds of boos at us. But when we attack, we might get so scared that we get confused or can't move. I sure wouldn't want to see this thing standing behind me in the middle of the night. Creepy. What would it be standing behind you? It would be floating behind you. Alright. There's a decent amount of damage. Alright. Let's try Sleepy Stomp. Oh, nice, that does work. Alright, let's lay in the damage. And try to get our star points racked up as well. While he's asleep. Nice, man, they're asleep for so long. That is so nice. See, I thought I was going to be... They were going to split apart, and then I was going to be able to use my new tornado jump on, like, the whole group of boos. But, actually, let's go ahead and get some power lift on. Alright, so how does this work? Align the cursor with the good panels and press A. Alright, so we're going to be aligning with panels. We're filling up bars. Not every up is a up. It's a partial up. And will that affect both me and my partner, or will it just affect Mario? What was that, +4, +3? Nice, yes, for both of us. How long does it last? 3 rounds. Alright, so it's gonna wear off before he, you know, goes, wait, stop. Can I actually do this? No, I keep messing it up, because it's... I want to do the normal head bonk timing, and it's just slower than that. Let me get some more practice in. Though, he's dead. Alright, alright. Let me just do this for the timing. No, okay, I really gotta wait. Or maybe it just finished because that defeated him? I don't know. We got free 50 coins. 20 things. Man, Sleepy Stomp is an early badge that's like so cheap. And it's so good. Ooh, we even get an extra badge for that. I forgot about that. A Lucky Start badge. Makes something good happen when you first enter battle. What's the cost on that? 4. Ooh. I'd want to figure out what that means. What does something good mean in this context? Alright, so we've got doors on the south and the north. Because up is always north and down is always south. Hey, swoopers! We fought you before. Now, I believe... Yep. Quake Hammer works on these guys. The Tornado Jump might work as well. Enemies on the ceiling are different from enemies in the air. Like, you can't do the normal jump on them, because to jump on them, you have to get above them. And if they're on the ceiling's in the way, right? Alright. But that does mean that the ceiling is connected to the wall, and the wall is connected to the floor, but the earthquake still works. Pretty low on flower points. We might need to... What those two? Hey, you gonna wake up? There we go. Got the first strike that time. Nice. Alright. Can I... Nope, Tornado Jump doesn't work. Right. Build up those things. I was thinking about using my Quake item. But I decided I wanted to build up the star points more. You can't build up star points by using items. 2 is good, because 2, we can use a lot of our powers with just 2. Okay, red button. That do move something. The red button turns off. All the ones you've seen before have been blue. Ah, I see. Did it move the staircase? Yeah, definitely. Look up there. Those doors, I bet. That moves that. Ah, nice. Again, whenever there's like a big open stretch of floor, I think there might be a star piece around. I'm sure I'm missing some, and I'll have to come back to them later. We also saw up here that there was a key. I wasn't planning this, but it does work out well. You guys are back. Are you going to come at me? No, you're just normal fights. Alright, it's not the big crowd anymore. Right, let's go ahead. Quick cattle here. That's a boo. It's everyone's favorite ghost. Well, most everyone. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, defense is 0. It's nothing to write home about on the attack side, but it can turn itself or allies invisible. If it turns invisible, we won't be able to hit it, so beat it while you can see it. Those are kind of cute, but I sure wouldn't want to meet one in a dark alley. If I ran into one in the bathroom in the middle of the night, well, never you mind what I'd do. Let's go ahead and try our Tornado Jump. As you land on a foe, press A, then the buttons you see. X, X, B. How much damage did that actually do? Sorry, I was focused on seeing if like there would be another group of things to come up. Oh, you guys can just move slightly up and down. That only do like 2 damage? Alright. Let's go ahead and have Mario finish you off. They're like out of flower points, which isn't great. Comes over our side of the map. Can't hit him for a round, so I may as well just go ahead and do an appeal. And I wanted to have her appeal and Mario attack because we've got that appeal plus the partner on. It's more effective for her to do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and do a sweet treat. Okay. Oh. Ow. Ah. Oh, look at all those things coming by. So the FP is really what I care about right now, more than the HP. We've been hit once or twice, but it's not really a big deal. I feel like we've got more hit point healing items than we have FP healing items. So not tactics this time. Or good to just take this guy out. Done so. Alright. So we don't have the horde of ghosts to worry about anymore. But that doesn't mean we don't have the individuals. Now, can I do this? Or do I need to use Gonzita? That works just fine. Alright, now let's go the other way. Let's jump down here. Looking a bit too high for my jump to work. I just wanted to fight these guys. Honestly, a spin jump will take you out in one go, right? Yep. Let's try that multi-bunk again. Nope. Ah! I was too early. I was getting nervous. Alright, so he minifies... Oh, both of us? Tiny attack power is dropped. Alright, well, I'm getting the timing for that down better at least. And of course, the guy who's low on health. The one who, And now, how much is our attack damage down? A lot. Ouch. This is when I would want to use an item. How's the Volt Shroom? Does the Volt Shroom work even if they're invisible? Our defense, I think, is going up here. Potentially nice. As long as they attack Mario. And of course, so they don't attack Mario. Ah. And, okay. So when I'm all souped up and ready to defend, is when they don't come attack me. Whatever. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to start attacking. I think it's wearing off next round, so... No, the electricity doesn't affect them when they're invisible. That's annoying. I was hoping that the counterattack would do it. I wonder if a super guard works against an invisible person or not. Nice batch of XP though for these guys. That's why it's worth coming down and fighting them, even if they are a bit of a pain in the neck to fight. No, not badges. We want gear, and I think a mushroom fry. A great choice right now. Really want to get that. Oh, nice. The hammer hits, reaches high enough. I wasn't expecting that. Perfect. All right. As long as he doesn't go invisible. I'll be able to, you know... In fact, I could have span jump, but again, we're kind of low on FP right now. I want to save that. Okay, and you're just going to move and not do anything. Alright, perfect. A great opportunity for us to do another sweet treat. See, this is why I don't use items too much, is... Like, for one star point, you can do a thing that's like, you know, worth 2 mushrooms and a syrup. Now, at higher, you know, level counts and whatnot, you got access to the super mushrooms and the more powerful items. You know, that's not as good, relatively speaking. Do a good chunk of the game, right? We're like, what, in Chapter 4 already? It's perfectly adequate. You know, heal 5 to you, 5 to your ally, 5 to FP. Gets the job done. Alright. I want to fight you. Okay. Surprisingly enough, the hammer is actually more effective against these guys when they're coming at you. Because they tend to float high when at rest. Now that we've got a little bit more, let's just go ahead and one round these guys. Spin jump. And head bonk. And we've already refilled all the star power that we used up in doing that sweet treat earlier. Totally worth it. And yeah, just the same thing again. Super easy when there's only 2 of them, and we've got a decent amount of flower points that I feel fine using. KO. Of course, that also necessitates that we got the first hit, or else we'd have to, you know, try to get a good multi-bonk going or something. Which I have proven is a bit of a risk to rely on with me. That is a question. Is it worth it to get more FP, or should I just go for the more badge points? What, are you going to come at me? I don't know. I feel like we can refresh the FP relatively easily. Like, we've only been low, like, once, like, just recently, right? Like, it hasn't been an issue before. Nice, I like it when we get missed only on our side. Take out the guy with the healing item before he can use it. I think we're gonna level up again, like, in this hallway. Like, if there's just, like, one more bat fight. I mean, maybe not. Maybe a couple more fights. But I think there's a boo up top. No, only 5. Okay, sorry. I was miscounting. Yeah, just 3 more bats. Hey, look, there's a crack in the wall. Ah, well, we don't have 3 more bats. Got these guys. Trying to think, would it be worth it to have, like, Bella do something, and then, Mario just spin jump to one-shot him, but nah. I think this is fine. Ah, 1 point short. 99. So we should have, yep, another button over here. So that will move the staircase a step closer. But it's still red, so we can still do that again. And we know that the walkways are on the far sides of things. Let's pass here. Is there a tree we can hit back here or something? Yeah. Drops a golden leaf, replenishes 10 FP. I feel like... I think there's like a side quest or something that requires us to get a golden leaf. Or is that the golden leaf can be used to make some powerful healing item? Something like that. I think I'll try to save it anyway. These regional items tend to be quite useful as materials for other stuff. Man, it's all been so dry around here. Ow. Gonna get the jump on him. Okay, how many are you? 4 guys. That's a lot of guys. And Quake would only take out 2 of them. Did I have that shooting star? Yeah, again, that'd like leave you at 1. Alright, well, let's go ahead and do a tornado jump. Okay, that takes out 2 of you at least. Between Mario and Bella. Let's see. Okay, you're gonna go invisible. You're gonna... Nope. Okay, I tried to do the counterattack. That did not work. Oh, since... No, we're gonna be leveling up, so I don't even really want to use a sweet treat, because that's just gonna get refilled anyway. I do like to attack the back line, so I guess I'll just... Again, though, since I'm going to be leveling up, it doesn't really matter. Oh, you're just going to... slightly shift upwards. Alright, whatever. A true tactical decision there. 12, noise. Gives us a good chunk into the next level. FP or BP? Just got so many badges I want. We can refill the FP relatively easily. Between items and sweet treats and whatnot. We can stay topped up if we want to. As long as I'm paying attention to it. Noise. So, big question, what badges are we going to equip? First off, let's take out the super appeal, because I think there were a couple 4-pointers that looked interesting. Let's see, what were those again? Fire Drive, I would still like Fire Drive on. Lucky Start, I don't know what that does. Oh, we've got 2 Flower Savers, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. We are using so many FP-based attacks. That's gonna significantly increase our longevity. Alright, and we have a save block and a heart block, so that either means we're entering a new area, like at the front of the steeple, but that's probably not the case because we're just like in the tower of the steeple, or we're about to fight a boss, which again, we're in the tower at the end of the dungeon. It's probably gonna be a boss. So, we're gonna call it quits there for today. And we'll get in and see who's up at the top ringing that bell of the steeple itself, the Creepy Steeple, tomorrow. I'll see you guys there for that. Bye.